परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय चतुष्कृतां धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय सम्भवामि युगे युगे। आर्ता विषण्णा शिथिलाश्च बीडा घोरेषु च व्याधिषु वर्तमानाः संकीर्त्य नारायण शब्दमात्रं विमुक्त दुःखा सुखिनो भवन्तु। आर्ता विषण्णा शिथिलाश्च बीडा घोरेषु च व्याधिषु वर्तमानाः संकीर्त्य नारायण शब्दमात्रं विमुक्त दुःखा सुखिनो भवन्तु। कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रियैर्वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावात् करोमि यद्यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि। यदक्षरपदभ्रष्टं मात्रहीनं तु यद्भवेत् तत्सर्वं क्षम्यतां देव नारायण नमोऽस्तु ते। विसर्गबिन्दुमात्राणि पदपादाक्षराणि च न्यूनानि चातिरिक्तानि क्षमस्व पुरुषोत्तम। सर्वं श्रीकृष्णार्पणमस्तु।
Thank you, Team Sri Lanka. That was really a divine full chanting this morning. Now it's time to go with English and Kannada news bulletin. Jagdish sir, are you there? Yeah.
Om Namo Venkateshaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. The voice of Vishwas for Vishwashanti. Vishwas is committed to take Sri Vishnu Sahasranamam to the nook and corner of the world with its 5D principle: devotion, discipline, dedication, determination, development, and effort is equal to success. Welcome to Vishwas News Bulletin, and this is Pratamana Dhanam presenting today's Vishwas News from Canada. Today's news headlines are: global chanting of Thirupaavai, Thirupaavai, Sri Vishnu Sahasranama chanting, Nam Sankirtanam, Guruji Dr. Ramabhadranji's discourse, weekly satsangs. Now, news in detail. At 4:30 a.m. this morning, Thirupaavai, Thirupaavai, and Thirupaavai was presented by Sri Lanka. At 5 this morning, Vishnu Sahasranama chanting was presented by Sri Lanka. And yesterday at 5 a.m. yesterday morning, Vishnu Sahasranama chanting was presented by Canada. At 5:15 p.m., Nam Sankirtanam will be presented by Mr. Sham Sundar from Adambagam. And yesterday evening, Kumari Anaya and Kumari Adhya of A208 and A332 batch presented Nam Sankirtanam from Ashok Nagar. At 6:15 p.m., Sri Vishnu Sahasranama chanting will be presented by the United Arab Emirates, and yesterday evening at 6:15 p.m., Sri Vishnu Sahasranama chanting was presented by Oman. Guruji's Bhagavad Gita classes will resume after 15 days as Thirupaavai classes are taken by Ramabhadran Guruji. Any queries on Bhagavad Gita can be sent to our email ID, vishwas.bg@gmail.com. Guruji's recorded discourse will be played on Sri Vishnu Sahasranamam from 5:45 p.m. to 6 p.m. Breaking news! Blessed the resounding success in 20. The annual Sri Vishnu Sahasranama chanting competition will be held on 10th November 2022. There will be a separate age-wise category. As usual, there will be a drawing competition for children. Today evening at 5 p.m., there will be an inaugural function of a syllabus course for the month of November, and classes will commence from 8th November as per the schedule. Details of weekly satsangs are: A batches 37, location 26, Videsh 4. Important events: Nagara Sankirtanam, a physical chanting of Sri Vishnu Sahasranamam around the streets of TTD Temple, Srinagar, Chennai. Vishwas Chant Hour, a no-charge rachana performed in the name of devotees who send their names, gotram and star for fulfilling their needs or elevating their ordeals and hardships. Periodical events. Get prepared for the Mahasaptaham to be held in Margari month from 17 December to 23rd December 2022. Vishwas requests every devotee in and outside India to plan for the travel to Chennai for participating in the Mahasaptaham. The next Bhishmashtami day falls on January 29, 2023. Vishwas will be arranging for Sri Vishnu Sahasranama chanting in all the 106 Divya Deshams on that day, as well as online chanting by various satsangs. Vishwas is glad to inform his devotee that Vishwas has been invited by the management of Ammaji Temple in Ayodhya, considered to be part of Ayodhya Divya Desham, to join the day-long chanting of Sri Vishnu Sahasranamam at their venue. Vishwas considers his divine invitation as another acknowledgement of Vishwas Narayana Seva. Kindly join morning and evening Vishwas Global Chanting 1 and 2 and take the benefits of Sri Vishnu Sahasranama chanting, Guruji's discourse, Nama Sankirtanam, and his bulletins too, and take the blessings of Lord Sriman Narayana. Morning Vishwas Global Chanting starts every morning at 4:30 a.m. Indian Standard Time, and evening Vishwas Global Chanting starts every evening at 5:15 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Let's wind up with spiritual quote. Chanting Sri Vishnu Sahasranamam is the panacea in this Kali Yuga. Dhanyosmi. Om Namo Venkateshaya. This is Prathamanadhanam signing off, therefore handing over the news bulletin to Mrs. Anita for Kannada News.
ಓಂ ನಮೋ ನಾರಾಯಣಾಯ. ವಿಶ್ವಶಾಂತಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ್ನ ವಾಣಿ. ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ್ನ ಶ್ರೀ ವಿಷ್ಣು ಸಹಸ್ರನಾಮವನ್ನು ಪ್ರಪಂಚದ ಮೂಲೆ ಮೂಲೆಗೆ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಲು ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ್ ಬದ್ಧವಾಗಿದೆ. ಅದರ 5 ಡಿ ತತ್ವ ಭಕ್ತಿ, ಶಿಸ್ತು, ಸಮರ್ಪಣೆ, ಸಂಕಲ್ಪ, ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಇದೆಲ್ಲವೂ ಯಶಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಸಮಾನವಾಗಿದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಶುಭ ಮುಂಜಾನೆ. ನಾನು ಅನಿತಾ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಬಯಸುತ್ತಾ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ್ನ ಸುದ್ದಿ ಸಮಾಚಾರಗಳನ್ನು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ತಂದಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಈ ದಿನದ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳು: ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ್ ಗ್ಲೋಬಲ್ ಪಟ್ಟಣದಲ್ಲಿ ತಿರುಪಳ್ಳಿ ಎಳುಚಿ, ತಿರುಪಾವೈ ಮತ್ತು ವಿಷ್ಣು ಸಹಸ್ರನಾಮ ನಾಮ ಸಂಕೀರ್ತನ ಪ್ರತಿವಾರ ನಡೆಯುವ ಸತ್ಸಂಗದ ವಿವರಗಳು. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ರಾಮಭದ್ರನ್ ಗುರುಗಳಿಂದ ಪ್ರವಚನ, ಮುಖ್ಯವಾದ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳು. ಈ ದಿನದ ವಿವರಗಳು: ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ್ ಗ್ಲೋಬಲ್ ಪಟ್ಟಣದಲ್ಲಿ ತಿರುಪಳ್ಳಿ ಎಳುಚಿ, ತಿರುಪಾವೈ, ವಿಷ್ಣು ಸಹಸ್ರನಾಮ ಪಾರಾಯಣ, ನಾಮ ಸಂಕೀರ್ತನಂ. ಅದರ ವಿವರಗಳು ಇಂತಿವೆ. ತಿರುಪಳ್ಳಿ ಎಳುಚಿ ಮತ್ತು ತಿರುಪಾವೈ ಮುಂಜಾನೆ ಗಂಟೆ 4:30ಕ್ಕೆ ಶ್ರೀಲಂಕಾ ಸತ್ಸಂಗದವರು ಪಾರಾಯಣ ಮಾಡಿದರು. ಮುಂಜಾನೆ ಗಂಟೆ 5ಕ್ಕೆ ವಿಷ್ಣು ಸಹಸ್ರನಾಮ ಪಾರಾಯಣವನ್ನು ಶ್ರೀಲಂಕಾ ಸತ್ಸಂಗದವರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು, ನಿನ್ನೆ ಮುಂಜಾನೆ ಗಂಟೆ 5ಕ್ಕೆ ವಿಷ್ಣು ಸಹಸ್ರನಾಮ ಪಾರಾಯಣ ಮಾಡಿದವರು ಕೆನಡಾ ಸತ್ಸಂಗದವರು. ಸಂಜೆ ಗಂಟೆ 6:15ಕ್ಕೆ ವಿಷ್ಣು ಸಹಸ್ರನಾಮ ಪಾರಾಯಣವನ್ನು UAE ಸತ್ಸಂಗದವರು ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತಪಡಿಸುವರು. ನಿನ್ನೆ ಸಂಜೆ ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತಪಡಿಸಿದವರು ಓಮನ್ ಸತ್ಸಂಗದವರು. ಗುರೂಜಿಯವರ ಪ್ರವಚನ. ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತ ತಿರುಪಾವೈ ತರಗತಿಗಳನ್ನು ಶ್ರೀ ರಾಮಭದ್ರನ್ ಗುರೂಜಿಯವರು ನಡೆಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದು, 15 ದಿನಗಳ ಅವಧಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇದನ್ನು ಪೂರ್ಣಗೊಳಿಸಿ ತದನಂತರ ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆಯ ಅಧ್ಯಾಯಗಳನ್ನು ಮುಂದುವರಿಸುವರು. ಗುರೂಜಿಯವರು ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆಯ ಪ್ರವಚನವನ್ನು ಸಂಜೆ ಗಂಟೆ 5:45ರಿಂದ 6 ಗಂಟೆಯವರೆಗೆ ಪ್ರಸಾರ ಮಾಡಲಾಗುವುದು. ನಾಮ ಸಂಕೀರ್ತನವನ್ನು ಸಂಜೆ ಗಂಟೆ 5:15ಕ್ಕೆ ಆಡಂಬಾಕಂನ ಶ್ರೀ ಶ್ಯಾಮಸುಂದರ್ ರವರು ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತಪಡಿಸುವರು. ನಿನ್ನೆ ಸಂಜೆ ಗಂಟೆ 5:15ಕ್ಕೆ ಎ ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ 208 332 ಅಶೋಕ್ ನಗರದ ಕುಮಾರಿ ಅನನ್ಯ ಮತ್ತು ಆದ್ಯ ನಾಮ ಸಂಕೀರ್ತನೆಯನ್ನು ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತಪಡಿಸಿರುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಬಿಸಿ ಬಿಸಿ ಸುದ್ದಿಗಳು. ವಾರ್ಷಿಕ ಶ್ರೀ ವಿಷ್ಣು ಸಹಸ್ರನಾಮ ಪಾರಾಯಣದ ಸ್ಪರ್ಧೆಯನ್ನು ಇದೇ ನವೆಂಬರ್ 10ನೇ ತಾರೀಕಿನಂದು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭವಾಗಲಿದ್ದು ವಯೋಮಿತಿಯ ಅಂತರವಿರುತ್ತದೆ. ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗಾಗಿ ಚಿತ್ರಕಲಾ ಸ್ಪರ್ಧೆಯೂ ಇರುತ್ತದೆ. ಈ ಪಠ್ಯದ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭೋತ್ಸವ 7ನೇ ನವೆಂಬರ್ 2022ರಂದು ಸಂಜೆ 5:00 ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಮಾಡುವರು. ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ತರಗತಿಗಳನ್ನು 8ನೇ ನವೆಂಬರ್ 2022ರಂದು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭಗೊಳ್ಳಲಿದೆ. ವಾರದ ಸತ್ಸಂಗಗಳು, ಅದರ ವಿವರಣೆ. ಈ ದಿನ ಎ ಬ್ಯಾಚಸ್ ನಿಂದ 37 ಸತ್ಸಂಗಗಳು, ಲೊಕೇಶನ್ ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ ನಿಂದ 26 ಸತ್ಸಂಗಗಳು, ವಿದೇಶ್ ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ ನಿಂದ 4 ಸತ್ಸಂಗಗಳು ನಡೆಯಲಿವೆ. ಮುಖ್ಯವಾದ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳು. ದಿನನಿತ್ಯದ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ. ಚೆನ್ನೈನ ಟಿ ನಗರ್ ಟಿಟಿಡಿ ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನದ ಸುತ್ತುವರಿದ ಬೀದಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಷ್ಣು ಸಹಸ್ರನಾಮವನ್ನು ಭೌತಿಕ ಪಾರಾಯಣ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತದೆ. ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ್ ಪಠಣಾಶಿಖರ ಭಕ್ತರ ಬೇಡಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಪೂರೈಸಲು ಅಥವಾ ಅವರ ಕಷ್ಟಗಳನ್ನು ನಿವಾರಿಸುವ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಹೆಸರು, ಗೋತ್ರ ಮತ್ತು ನಕ್ಷತ್ರವನ್ನು ಕಳುಹಿಸುವ ಭಕ್ತರ ಹೆಸರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಶುಲ್ಕವಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಅರ್ಚನೆ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಲಾಗುತ್ತದೆ. ನಿಯತಕಾಲಿಕ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳು. 2022 ಡಿಸೆಂಬರ್ 17ರಿಂದ 23 ಡಿಸೆಂಬರ್ 2022ರವರೆಗೆ ಮಾರ್ಗಳಿ ಮಾಸದಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆಯಲಿರುವ ಮಹಾ ಸಪ್ತಾಹಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿದ್ಧರಾಗಿ ಭಾರತದಲ್ಲಿರುವವರು ಮತ್ತು ಹೊರಗಿನ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರದೇಶಗಳಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಭಕ್ತರು ಮಹಾ ಸಪ್ತಾಹದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಲು ಆಹ್ವಾನವನ್ನು ಕೋರಲಾಗಿದ್ದು, ಅದರ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಚೆನ್ನೈಗೆ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸದಿಂದ ವಿನಂತಿ. ಮುಂದಿನ ಭೀಷ್ಮಾಷ್ಟಮಿ ದಿನವು 29ನೇ ಜನವರಿ 2023ರಂದು ಬರುವುದು. ಆ ದಿನದಂದು ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ್ರವರು ಎಲ್ಲಾ 106 ದಿವ್ಯ ದೇಶಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಷ್ಣು ಸಹಸ್ರನಾಮ ಪಠಣವನ್ನು ವಿವಿಧ ಸತ್ಸಂಗಗಳಿಂದ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಪಠಣವನ್ನು ಏರ್ಪಡಿಸಿರುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಯೋಧ್ಯೆಯ ಅಮ್ಮಾಜಿ ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನದ ಆಡಳಿತ ಮಂಡಳಿಯು ಅಯೋಧ್ಯೆಯ ದಿವ್ಯ ದೇಶದ ಒಂದು ಭಾಗವೆಂದು ಪರಿಗಣಿಸಲಾಗಿದ್ದು, ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ್ರವರನ್ನು ವಿಷ್ಣು ಸಹಸ್ರನಾಮವನ್ನು ದಿನವಿಡೀ ಪಾರಾಯಣ ಮಾಡಲು ಆಹ್ವಾನಿಸಲಾಗಿದೆ ಎಂದು ತಿಳಿಸಲು ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯನ್ನು ವ್ಯಕ್ತಪಡಿಸಿದ್ದು, ಈ ದೈವಿಕ ಆಹ್ವಾನವನ್ನು ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ್ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಸೇವೆಯ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಸ್ವೀಕೃತಿ ಎಂದು ಪರಿಗಣಿಸಿರುತ್ತಾರೆ. ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ್ನ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಸಂಜೆಯ ಸುದ್ದಿ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಬೆಳಗಿನ ಹಾಗೂ ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲದ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ್ ಗ್ಲೋಬಲ್ ಪಠಣೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಲ್ಗೊಂಡು ತಿರುಪಳ್ಳಿ ಎಳುಚಿ ತಿರುಪಾವೈ ವಿಷ್ಣು ಸಹಸ್ರನಾಮ ಪಾರಾಯಣ, ಗುರುಗಳ ಪ್ರವಚನೆ, ನಾಮ ಸಂಕೀರ್ತನೆ ಮತ್ತು ವಾರ್ತಾ ಸಂಚಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಕೇಳಿ ಅದರ ಪ್ರಯೋಜನವನ್ನು ಪಡೆಯಬೇಕಾಗಿ ವಿನಂತಿ. ಬೆಳಗಿನ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ್ ಗ್ಲೋಬಲ್ ಪಠಣವು ಮುಂಜಾನೆ 4:30 ಮತ್ತು ಸಂಜೆ 5:15 ಇರುತ್ತದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನು ತಿಳಿಸುತ್ತಾ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಅನಿತಾ, ಕನ್ನಡದ ವಾರ್ತಾ ನಿರೂಪಕಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರನ್ನೂ ನಾಳೆ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ್ನ ಸಮಾಚಾರದೊಂದಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಭೇಟಿಯಾಗುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಈ ಕಲಿಯುಗದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಷ್ಣು ಸಹಸ್ರನಾಮ ಪಾರಾಯಣವೇ ರಾಮಬಾಣ. ದಿನನಿತ್ಯ ವಿಷ್ಣು ಸಹಸ್ರನಾಮವನ್ನು ಪಠಿಸಿ ಭಕ್ತಿ ಮಾರ್ಗದಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆಯೋಣ. ಓಂ ನಮೋ ನಾರಾಯಣಾಯ. ಜೈ ಶ್ರೀಮನ್ ನಾರಾಯಣ. ಓಂ ನಮೋ ವೆಂಕಟೇಶಾಯ.
Thank you, Anita and Pratham, for presenting today's Vishwas News Bulletin. I request all the devotees, please don't give your attendance in the chat box. It is not required. Chat box is purely mentioned for coordinators. And Sharda ma'am, in between, the link was, meeting was abruptly stopped. So I missed your attendance. Please kindly once again drop your message. Can you hear my voice?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I request all the devotees, please kindly switch off your videos and stop posting attendance in the chat box. It is not required.
Okay, ma'am.
And when Guruji starts the class, please stay on mute. Don't interrupt in between. So no scope for any queries, no doubts. Please stop messaging in chat box. It is purely related to coordinators itself. It's a humble request with all the devotees. Komalavati, please switch off your video, ma.
Akula Vishweswara, please switch off your video. Akula
Sharda ma'am,
Vishweswara,
are you there?
VPRN Swami, please switch off your video.
Harish Shruti, you no need to drop your attendance, ma.
Okay.
No one should drop any attendance in the chat box. Don't drop your attendance. To be frank, it is not required. So please kindly stay on mute and switch off your videos. It's a humble request with all the devotees. Akula madam, please switch off your video. Ratna Madali, please switch off your video.
Om Namo Venkatesaya. Ma'am, Jagdish sir, good morning today.
Good morning, sir. Good morning. Very
Good
good
morning,
sir.
Vijay Raghavan sir.
Good morning. Has Guruji is joined?
No, sir, not yet, sir.
Not yet? Okay.
Not yet.
Yeah, I see that you are controlling the admissions, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I
Yes,
am doing the admission, sir.
Yeah. Please.
I will stop after 480, sir.
Yeah. Let's stop and then we can have him, first enter the call.
Yeah. Sure, sir.
Prema ma'am, you are there?
Yeah, I think she is there. And did Prasanna ma'am join?
Yes,
Hey,
ma'am. Good
Prasanna.
morning. I'm here, sir. Good morning.
Good morning,
Yes,
ma'am.
sir. Yes, sir. I'm here. Good morning,
Yeah.
sir.
You
Yeah,
can
over
just,
to you, Prema ma'am.
yeah, Prema ma'am, you can
Yes,
just
sir.
read the general queries.
Sorry, sir.
Namaskaram, everyone. Thank you, ma'am. Humble request, please switch off your audio and videos. I will read out the queries, but all general queries.
Prema ma'am, yesterday there was a total chaos at the end of the program. Rajalakshmi madam wanted to say something, but the devotees never allowed her at the right minute, at that time. Kindly give instructions, ma'am, please.
Yeah, let me tell that. So,
Sir, I was not able to unmute myself. That's why, sir.
Yeah. Prema ma'am, just a minute. So, good morning, everybody. Namaskarams to all. Yesterday, towards the end of the class, Rajalakshmi ma'am wanted to actually wish everyone, and we wanted to have this ending prayer because we did not do the ending prayer after the conclusion of the news. So, request everyone to be on mute till officially the program gets over. We can wish the Gurujis, or it is not required that we should. You can tell it in your mind. That's fine. So if you want to tell it, please do it only at the end, after the program gets over. This humble request. Please understand that everybody speaking at the same time brings in chaos, and nobody is able to appreciate what is being spoken. So all of you are requested to be on mute throughout the program. Only those who are called by the coordinator, the volunteers, please unmute yourself. Otherwise, please remain on mute. Even during the news program, we had someone, was unmuting and talking and chanting. So it affects others. So please understand this, and this is our humble request. Let us have the class go on in a very nice way. Thank you.
Sir, good morning, Vijayaram sir.
Namaskaram, Guruji. Good morning.
Namaskar, sir. Only Vijayaram sir, or they know that it is going on both the team and is it okay, no?
Yes, sir. We are Yes, sir. Today we are going to do it on Google Meet itself, and we are continuing on Google Meet and YouTube.
Team also. Team also, no? No.
Both teams, sir. We can't do in both, so we are doing in Google Meet.
There is no problem of entry. Even above 500 people can watch that. Is it okay?
Yes, sir. After 500, we will post that message in the group, sir, so people will be able to.
Okay.
We have posted already the link for YouTube in the group, so they can watch the program.
Thank you. Namaskaram.
Namaste, namaste, namaste.
Happy to
Namaskaram, sir.
Namaste.
Namaskaram, Guruji. Oh, good morning.
Namaste, Guruji.
Namaskaram, sir.
Namaste.
Namaskaram.
Srimanarayana, sir.
Guruji. Namo Narayana.
Pranam, Pranam Guruji, Pranam.
Namaskaram.
Sriram sir.
Jai Sri Ram Guruji.
Namo Narayana sir.
Can you start the program? Because
Namaskaram, Om Namo Narayana Guruji.
Namaskaram. It's okay. We can tell.
Namaskaram, Guruji.
That's not.
Namaskaram, Guruji.
I'm requesting all of you. Please. Thank you.
You know, we can do Manasika Namaskarams. I think, otherwise we have to speak, right? And talk about the queries and the next steps. So please let us allow us to please speak. I would like to find out whether Rajalakshmi Guruji also has joined.
Yes, sir. She joined, sir. She is there, sir.
She is joined. Good morning.
Rajesh Madam is there, sir.
Okay. Prema ma'am, over to you. You may start, talking about the queries for 2-3 minutes, and then leave the stage to Guruji to take the class at 6 o'clock sharp. Okay. Prema ma'am, are you there? You're on mute.
Vijay Raghavan, sir.
Yeah.
Shall I announce the evening and tomorrow's schedule, because later regular devotees will not be there to listen.
Okay, ma'am, quickly. Yeah. You can.
Yeah, still time is there. Yeah, before going with the Thirupaavai classes, Hari Om Guruji, with your permission, let me announce the evening and tomorrow's schedule. This evening, as usual, at 5:15 p.m., Vishwas Global Chanting 2 starts with Nama Sankirtanam, and today's performer is Mr. Shyam Sundar from Adambakam, followed by Guruji's discourse will be played on Bhagavad Gita, and Telugu and Tamil news bulletin will be there as well. And at 6:15 p.m. this evening, we have UAE team with us to recite Shri Vishnu Sahasranamam. And tomorrow morning, as usual, let us meet all together in Vishwas Global Chanting 1 at 4:30 a.m. And we have Salem to Tiruvahindrapuram, Chennai 17, 18, 19, 20 batches location teams are with us to recite Tirupalli chain Thirupaavai, followed by Vishnu Sahasranamam by the same team at 5 o'clock. As usual, English and Kannada news bulletin will be there. Later, queries about Thirupaavai classes, and from sharp 6 o'clock, Thirupaavai classes will start. And tomorrow evening, as usual, Nama Sankirtanam will be there in Vishwas Global Chanting 2 at 5:15 p.m. Guruji's discourse on Bhagavad Gita and a news bulletin as usual. And tomorrow evening at 6:15 p.m., we have Hungary and Qatar team with us to recite Shri Vishnu Sahasranamam. So once again, I extend my warm welcome to all the devotees of Thirupaavai classes who have joined. Over to you, Guruji, and over to you, Prema Mohan. Thank you once again.
Thank you, Ji. Thank you, Rama madam. So today, I think Prema ma'am is having a problem in unmuting her system, so which is okay. So Guruji, I think we can start now. It's 5:59 nearly.
Okay.
So you can start.
Harihi Om Shuklam Baradaram Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavathanam Dhyayet Sarva Vignopashantaye Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya Vyasa Rupaya Vishnave Namo Vai Brahmanidaya Vasishtaya Namo Namaha Yasya Smarana Matrena Janma Samsara Bandhana Vimuchyate Namastasmai Vishnave Prabhu Vishnave Lakshmi Nata Samarambam Nate Amuna Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. Sri Vishnu Chitta Kulanandana Kalpavallim Sri Rangaraja Harichandana Yogadrisyam Sakshat Shamam Karunaya Kamalam Vivanyam Goda Mananya Sharana Sharanam Prapadye. Om Namo Venkatesaya. My pranams everybody. Let us briefly recollect what we discussed yesterday for the benefit of the people who couldn't join the meet yesterday. So we started with the importance of Thirupaavai, which is the Pramana, which is the Grantha or the spiritual text that we are going to chant the next 15 days. Thirupaavai is like was composed by Goda, who is the daughter of Periyarva. The Thirupaavai contains the essence of the city, said to be the seed of the entire Vedas. So the Vedas, that means the essence or the essence of the entire Vedas is contained in the seed of this Thirupaavai. That's what we talked about in the first pasaram itself. Andal is saying Narayanane Namake Paritan. So what has been concealed in the Vedas and also in the Bhagavad Gita and Upanishads, that has been made. The very first sloka Andal says this: Sriman Narayan is the person who will be the person who can give us this moksha, and that's why it is called the seed of the Vedas. So such is the importance of this Thirupaavai. And Andal, on the lines of the Gopika, she is performing this Pavai known by, that is, he's calling all her friends, and then they are going to this Yamuna river, taking bath there, and then praying to Bhagwan, saying that Krishna should be our husband. That's what the Gopikas did that in Vrindavan. Andal is following the same pattern, and from the 30 days of this Margasya Shaman, she is waking up early in the morning, calling all her friends, going to the Yamuna river, taking bath, and then chanting the name of the Lord. That's what it is. So chanting the name of the Lord is the essence. That's what we saw in Varaha Puranam. Bhagavan Varaha says, even when your body is hale and healthy, at that time, if you chant my name and then surrender to me, then at the time of your leaving this body, I will take care of you. So that was the message of Nama Sankirtan. That is what Andal is going to say in this 30 pasarams. So that is the importance of Thirupaavai. The Andal, of course, is none other than Bhuma Devi, who has been born in this world to spread this message of this Nama Sankirtanam. She falls in love with Krishna, and therefore the entire message of this Thirupaavai is about praising the Krishna and waking up the various his friends, and then chanting the name of the Lord as Krishna. So that's what the message, that's what we saw the importance of this Thirupaavai. The Pravakta, the Andal, as well as the Pramanam is the Thirupaavai, and then Prameyam, Bhagavan Krishna, Lord Narayana is the ultimate person who is being talked of in this Thirupaavai. So we went into the Taniyans. The Taniyans are the praise of the Pravakta, that is the person who is talking about. In fact, in Vishnu Sahasranamam, we have these two slokas, Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya, Vyasa Rupaya. So in praise of this Vyasa, who is the Pravakta. Similarly, Taniyan in Tamil is praise of the person who is the author of this particular Grantham, that is the Andal. So there are two slokas, one in Sanskrit and another in Tamil. The ones composed by Parasara Bhatta, who is the son of Kuresha, who in turn, Kuresha himself is the direct disciple of Ramanujacharya. The Parasara Bhatta is the person who wrote the commentary on Vishnu Sahasranamam also, Bhagavad Guna Darpanam, and that Parasara Bhatta wrote the first Taniyan, which is in Sanskrit. That's what we saw yesterday. We'll once again go through that this Taniyan today also. So,
Guruji, sorry to interrupt. There are a couple of questions, Guruji. I'll read them out.
Sure.
Relevant to this particular topic.
Okay.
Question was, one of the questions, why both the Tamil hymns are starting with Sanskrit chants? Were they a part of the original author's writings?
No, the original author is not the person who wrote Taniyan. Taniyan is written subsequently by some of the devotees about the person who is the author of that. So Parasara Bhatta wrote, perhaps one of the reasons why he wrote is because at that time, if you write it in Tamil, it's only available for people in Tamil. So he wanted to propagate this message of this Andal to many people. So Sanskrit is a medium which was known to many people in those days, and perhaps that is the reason why he wrote in Sanskrit, so that the importance of Thirupaavai and Andal is known to many people in the whole of India. That is perhaps one of the reasons why it was written in Sanskrit.
Yeah, the other question is on Tirupalli, sir. It is saying, please let me know the correct pronunciation for the first word in the third line. Is it Prabodhikim or Prabodhikim? What is it? That's the only question.
Prabodhikim.
Is it Prabodhikim or Prabodhikim? I think we will let it be so that Rajarishmi ma'am can take it in her class.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Please.
Okay. So let's start the first Taniyan of Parasara Bhatta. So I Can we have a volunteer for that?
Hari Om Guruji.
Yes. Neela Tungastanagiri.
Sorry, Guruji. I will call the participants, Guruji.
Okay, okay.
Sir, can you please call the name, sir? Vijay Raghavan, sir. I'm not able to see the.
Sorry, you're not able to see the participants?
Yes, sir.
No, the person was lifted their hands, who are volunteering.
That I'm not able to.
Okay.
So I'm calling at random. Vijay Kumari P.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Hari Om.
Hari Om. Neela Tungastanagiri.
Neelastungastanagiri, Neelastungastanagiri,
Tati Sukta Mudbodhya Krishnam.
Parisutta. Once again, Guru.
Tati Sukta Mudbodhya Krishnam.
Tadi Sukta Muktosya Krishnam.
Bodhya Parartyam Swam.
Parartyaswam. Parartyaswam.
Parartyam Swam.
Parartyam swam. Parartyam swam.
Shruti Satasiras.
Shrudi Sadasiras. Shrudi Sadasiras.
Siddha Madhyapayanti.
Sitta Madhyabayanti. Sitta Madhyabayanti.
Payanti. Siddha Madhyapayanti.
Sitta Madhyabayanti. Sitta Madhyabayanti.
Payanti.
Payanti. Payanti.
Swochishtayam.
Sochistayam. Sochistayam.
Sraji Nigalitam.
Sraji Nikalitam. Sraji Nikalitam.
Yabhalat Kritya Bhunkte.
Yapala Kritya Bhunkte. Yapala Kritya Bhunkte.
Goda Tasyai.
Kodadasyai. Kodadasyai.
Tasyai. Goda Tasyai.
Kodatasyai. Kodatasyai.
Nama idam idam.
Namakita itam. Namakita itam.
Nama idam idam.
Nama ita itam. Nama ita itam.
Idam idam.
Ida idam idam.
Bhuya yevastu bhuyaha.
Bhuja evastu bhuyaga. Bhuja evastu bhuyaga.
Okay, next person.
Thank you,
Radhika
Guruji.
Gopinath, please unmute.
Om Namo Narayana.
Om Namo Narayana. Neela Tungastanagiri Tati.
Neela Tungastanagiri Tati.
Once again.
Neela Tungastanagiri Tati.
Supta Mudbodhya Krishnam.
Supta Mudbodhya Krishnam. Supta Mudbodhya Krishnam.
Parartyam Swam.
Paratyam Swam.
Once again.
Paratyam Swam.
Shruti Satasiras.
Shruti Sadasiras. Shruti Sadasiras.
Siddha Madhyapayanti.
Siddha Madhyapayanti. Siddha Madhyapayanti.
Payanti.
Payanti. Bayanti.
Not ba. It's not ba, it is pa. Siddha Madhyapayanti.
Siddha Madhyapayanti. Siddha Madhyapayanti.
Payanti.
Payanti.
Swochishtayam.
Swochishtayam. Swochishtayam.
Sraji Nigalitam.
Srajanigalitam. Srajanigalitam.
Yabhalat Kritya Bhunkte.
Ya balatkritya bhunte. Ya balatkritya bhunte.
Goda Tasyai.
Godadasyai. Godadasyai.
Tasyai.
Tasyai. tasya
Nama idam
nama idam
bhuya evastu bhuyaha.
bhuya evastu bhuyaha.
Thank you. Next person.
Lalita Mehta, please unmute.
Namaste, Guruji.
Namaste. So we'll go line by line.
Yes, sir.
Neela tungastanagiri tati suptamudbhodhya krishnam.
Neela tungastanagiri tati stupta mudhyodya krishnam. Neela tungastanagiri tati stupta mudhyodya krishnam.
Parartyam swam shruti satasiras siddhamadhyapayanti.
Parardhyam swam shruti shati siras siddhamadhyapayanti. Parardhyam swam shruti sati siras siddhamadhyapayanti.
Shruti satasiras siddhamadhyapayanti.
Shruti sati siras siddhamadhyapayanti. Shruti sati siras siddhamadhyapayanti.
It is not sati, it is sati.
Sati.
Satasiras siddhamadhyapayanti.
Shatasiras siddhamadhyapayanti.
Correct. Swachishthayam srajinigalitam ya bhalat kritya bhunkte.
Swochishchayam srajanigalitam ya balatya bhukte. Swochishthayam srajanigalitam ya balatya bhukte.
Ya balat kritya bhunkte.
Ya balatya bhukte.
Kritya bhunkte. Ya balat kritya bhunkte.
Ya balatya bhukte.
Kritya bhunkte.
Kritya bhukte.
Ya balat kritya bhunkte.
Ya balatya bhukte. Ya balatya bhukte.
Goda tasyai nama idam bhuya evastu bhuyaha.
Goda tasya nama idam bhuya evastu bhuyaha. Goda tasya nama idam bhuya evastu bhuyaha.
So the meaning of this Tanyan is, Bhagavan is sleeping on the bosom of Neela. Neela is one of his consorts, Sri Devi, Bhudevi, Neela Devi. And then Goda is, that is Andal, is waking up Sri Krishna Paramatma and also talking about this Thirupaavai, which is nothing, which is like the peak of this Shruti. That is, what is the message contained? The peak is that Upanishads. That is the message he is communicating to Krishna through this Thirupaavai, Siddhamadhyapayanti. So she is able to have Krishna under his control. She is pulling Krishna towards her through two things. One is this Thirupaavai, which is the Pamalai, and also the Pumali. That means she first wore the garlands and then gave it to Krishna as such. And that's why even today in Tirumalai, they have this Brahmotsam on the 5th day, which is that this Garuda Vahanam. The garland from the Srivilipur comes today to Tirumalai, and Bhagavan wears that garland. So she is able to attract Krishna towards him through her Pumali. That means that the garland which he wore, as well as through the Pamali, which is the Thirupaavai, Yabalat Kritya, and then enjoying Krishna Paramatma through that. And to that Goda, my prostrations again and again and again. This is what is the meaning. Let's move on to the second Taniyan, which was composed by Uyyakondan, who is the disciple of Nathamunikal. Nathamunikal is one of the Vaishnava Acharyas in this, who brought this the Nalayana Divya Prabandha back into the chanting regularly. Because at some point of time, the Nalayana Divya Prabandha, 4,000 slokas composed by the 12 Advas, was completely lost. So Nathamunikal, through his yogic powers, was able to bring back, let's invoke the blessings of Nammalvar, and then got back this 4,000 and this Divya Prabandhangal, and made it as a routine to be chanted in this various Divya Desams. And his direct disciple is Uyyakonda. He is the person who composed this other Taniya. So let me have the volunteer first.
Sujata V, ma'am, please unmute.
Hariom Guruji.
ஹரி ஓம். அன்னவயற் புதுவை
அன்னவயற் புதுவை அன்னவயற் புதுவை
ஆண்டாள் அரங்கற்கு
ஆண்டாள் அரங்கற்கு ஆண்டாள் அரங்கற்கு
பன்னு திருப்பாவை
பண்ணு திருப்பாவை பண்ணு திருப்பாவை
பல்பதியம்
பல்பதியும் பல்பதியும்
இன்னிசையால்
இன்னிசையால் இன்னிசையால்
பாடிக் கொடுத்தாள்
பாடிக் கொடுத்தாள் பாடிக் கொடுத்தாள்
நற்பாமாலை பூமாலை
நற்பாமாலை பூமாலை நற்பாமாலை பூமாலை
சூடிக் கொடுத்தாளைச் சொல்லு
சூடி கொடுத்தாலை சொல்லு சூடி கொடுத்தாலை சொல்லு
சூடிக் கொடுத்த
சூடி கொடுத்த சூடி கொடுத்த
சுடற்கொடியே
சுடற்கொடியே சுடற்கொடியே
தொல்பாவை
தொல்பாவை தொல்பாவை
வாடி அருளவல்ல
வாடி அருளவல்ல வாடி அருளவல்ல
வல்வளையாய்
வல்வலையாய் வல்வலையாய்
நாடினி
நாடினி நாடினி
வேங்கடவர்க்கு
வேங்கடவர்க்கு வேங்கடவர்க்கு
என்னை விதி என்ற
என்னை விதி என்ற என்னை விதி என்ற
இம்மாற்றம்
இம்மாற்றம் இம்மாற்றம்
நாம் கடவா வண்ணமே நல்கு
நாம் கடவா வண்ண குருஜி
வண்ணமே நல்கு
வண்ணமே நல்கு வண்ணமே நல்கு
நல்கு
நல்கு நல்கு
ஓகே தேங்க்யூ நெக்ஸ்ட் பர்சன்
தேங்க் யூ குருஜி
Nirmala A, ma'am, please unmute.
ஓம் நமோ நாராயணயா.
அன்னவயற் புதுவை
அன்னவயல் புதுவை அன்னவயல் புதுவை
ஆண்டாள் அரங்கற்கு
ஆண்டாள் அரங்கற்கு ஆண்டாள் அரங்கற்கு
பன்னு திருப்பாவை
பன்னு திருப்பாவை பன்னு திருப்பாவை
பல்பதியம் இன்னிசையால்
பல்பதியம் இன்னிசையால் பல்பதியம் இன்னிசையால்
பாடிக் கொடுத்தாள்
பாடிக் கொடுத்தாள் பாடிக் கொடுத்தாள்
நற்பாமாலை பூமாலை
நற்பாமாலை பூமாலை நற்பாமாலை பூமாலை
சூடிக் கொடுத்தாளைச் சொல்லு
சூடி கொடுத்தாளை சொல்லு சூடி கொடுத்தாளை சொல்லு
சூடிக் கொடுத்த சுடற்கொடியே
சூடி கொடுத்த சுடற்கொடியே சூடி கொடுத்த சுடற்கொடியே
தொல்பாவை பாடி அருளவல்ல
தொல்பாவை பாடி அருளவல்ல தொல்பாவை பாடி அருளவல்ல
பல்வளையாய்
பல்வளையாய் பல்வளையாய்
நாடினி
நாடினி நாடினி
வேங்கடவர்க்கு
வெங்கடவர்க்கு வெங்கடவர்க்கு
என்னை விதி என்ற
என்னை விதி என்ற என்னை விதி என்ற
இம்மாற்றம்
இம்மாற்றம் இம்மாற்றம்
நாம் கடவா வண்ணமே நல்கு
நாம் கடவா வண்ணமே நல்கு நாம் கடவா வண்ணமே நல்கு
தேங்க்யூ நெக்ஸ்ட் பர்சன்
தேங்க்யூ சார்
Rajamata Nagamani, ma'am, please unmute.
Namaskaram, Guruji.
நமஸ்காரம். வில் கோ லைன் பை லைன். அன்னவயற் புதுவை ஆண்டாள் அரங்கற்கு
அன்னவயல் புதுவை ஆண்டாள் அரங்கற்கு அன்னவயல் புதுவை ஆண்டாள் அரங்கற்கு
பன்னு திருப்பாவை பல்பதியம் இன்னிசையால்
பன்னு திருப்பாவை பல்பதியம் இன்னிசையால் பன்னு திருப்பாவை பல்பதியம் இன்னிசையால்
பாடிக் கொடுத்தாள் நற்பாமாலை பூமாலை
பாடிக் கொடுத்தாள் நற்பாமாலை பூமாலை பாடிக் கொடுத்தாள் நற்பாமாலை பூமாலை
சூடிக் கொடுத்தாளைச் சொல்லு
சூடிக் கொடுத்தாள் கொடுத்தாளை சொல்லு சூடி கொடுத்தாளை சொல்லு
சூடிக் கொடுத்த சுடர்கொடியே
சூடி கொடுத்த சுடற்கொடியே
சுடர்கொடியே
சுடற்கொடியே சூடி கொடுத்த சுடற்கொடியே
தொல்பாவை பாடி அருளவல்ல பல்வளையாய்
தொல்பாவை பாடி அருளவல்ல பல்வளையாய்
Once again.
தொல்பாவை பாடி அருளவல்ல பல்வளையாய் பல்வளையாய்
Okay. நாடினி வேங்கடவர்க்கு என்னை விதி
நாடினி வேங்கடவர்க்கை எண்ணி விதி நாடினி வேங்கடவர்க்கை என்னை விதி
வேங்கடவர்க்கு என்னை விதி
வேங்கடவர்க்கு என்னை விதி நாடினி வேங்கடவர்க்கு என்னை விதி
என்ற இம்மாற்றம் நாம் கடவா வண்ணமே நல்கு
என்ற இம்மாற்றம் நான் கடவா வண்ணமே நல்கு என்ற இம்மாற்றம் நான் கடவா வண்ணமே நல்கு.
Okay, thank you. So the meaning of this Thaniyan is Annavayal Puduvai, that is, she is talking about this Srivilliputturu, where the swans are walking on this, these fields. Annavayal Puduvai, Andal, Arangar, that from that people, the Andal is from that Srivilliputturu, and that Srivilliputturu, she has made this Thirupaavai Palpadiyam. Padiyam is 10 pasarams, the Palpadiyam multiple, that means 30 pasarams she has made in favor of Sri Ranganatha, Pannu Thirupaavai Palpadiyam, initial, and she has sung with beautiful, musical, and then she has also not only given this pamal, that is this verse of this 30 pasarams, but also she has also worn this garland made up of flowers and then offered it to Lord Ranganatha. And then, that Andal who has done this, who has offered this garland to the Bhagwan, and who is also shining like an effulgence. Sudi kodutha sudar kodiye Tolpavai. That means you have sung this 30 pasaram and you are wearing beautiful bangles on your, on your hands. So you have said that you have offered yourself at the holy feet of Lord Srinivasa Venkatava, and then like that, please convert us also, make us also make this change, so that we also are able to surrender to Lord Venkateshwara. So this is the meaning of this pasaram. So please practice it at home, so then only you will have more proficiency in chanting that. If you have any doubts, of course, you can always raise the questions, and then we'll answer it tomorrow. Goda Rangamanna Tiruvadigalai Saranam Srimati Vishnu Chittarya Manonandana Hetave Nandanandana Nandai Godai Nityamangalam. Om Namo Venkateshaya. Over to Rajalakshmi Madam.
Thank you so much, Guruji.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Guruji. Just information, notice the sloka PDFs and the recordings of Guruji has been posted in the link. So please go through the link and you may download whatever you want. So please make use of those learning documents. Thank you. Thanks, Guruji.
Thank you.
I now welcome Rajalakshmi ma'am. Over to Sindhu ma'am, sorry.
Namaskaram.
Namaskaram, Guruji.
Namaskaram.
Namaskaram, ma'am. Thank you.
Namaskarams to all the devotees of Vishwas who have eagerly come here to learn Thirupaavai and Tirupalli Ezhuchi. Just before starting the Thaniyans, the portions of today, let me, every day we'll start with half a minute meaning, the gist of the Pasaram or the Thaniyans we are going to learn, and a few terminologies to be familiarized with. Now, learning Divya Prabandham, the hymns composed by Alvars are known as Divya Prabandham. And the Vishnu shrines, temples sung by these Alvars are known as Divya Desam. And the Alvars themselves are known as Divya Suris. So these three, Divya Desam, Divya Prabandham, and Divya Suris, are collectively known as Divya Trayam. So these three terms you can just know for the day. And today we will start with the Thaniyans of Tirupalli Ezhuchi. As said yesterday, each Prabandham has a Thaniyan. Thaniyan speaks about the glory of the composer and the glory of the Prabandham. Tirupalli Ezhuchi Thaniyan is composed by, written by Tirumalayandan, who is the disciple of Swami Alavandar, who identified Ramanuja as the Jagadacharya. Okay, we will start with the chanting of the Taniyan. And before that, there was a doubt asked, is it Prapotikim or Prapotikim? It is the long sound, Kim, Prapotikim. So this D is, I will just tell you, it's a Sanskrit sloga. In this, Tameva Matva Paravasudevam Rangesayam Raja Vadarhaniyam Prapotikim, that D is the fourth Dha. Yokrita Sukti Malam, Bhaktangirenam, again the Bha is the fourth one. Bhagavanda Mide. Other things are all not Dirghaswaras. Prapodakim. Prapodakim means that one who, that which will wake him up. That is the meaning of the word Prapodakim. Yes, we can call the first participant, sir.
Sindhu Regu, ma'am, please
Right.
unmute and recite.
Om Namo Narayana.
Om Namo Narayana. Tameva Matva.
Tameva Matva. Tameva Matva.
Paravasudevam.
Paravasudevam. Paravasudevam.
Rangesayam.
Rangeshayam. Rangeshayam.
Madam, for persons who are not of Tamil speaking, or it is not Shayam. Rangesayam.
Rangesayam. Rangesayam.
Rajavadarhaniyam.
Rajavadarhaniyam. Rajavadarhaniyam.
Prabodhikim.
Prabodhakim. Prabodhakim.
Prabodhi. Dhikim. Prabodhikim.
Prabodhikim. Prabodhikim.
Yokrita Suktimalam.
Yokrita Suktimalam. Yokrita Suktimalam.
Bhaktangirenam.
Bhaktangirenum. Bhaktangirenum.
Bhagavantamide.
Bhagavantamide. Bhagavantamide.
Yes.
Thank you.
Natya K, ma'am, please unmute.
Om Namo Narayana, ma'am.
Tameva Matva Paravasudevam.
Tameva Matva Paravasudevam. Tameva Matva Paravasudevam.
Rangesayam Rajavadarhaniyam.
Rangesayam Rajavadarhaniyam.
Vadarhaniyam.
Vadarhaniyam. Rangesayam Rajavadarhaniyam.
Prabodhikim Yokrita Suktimalam.
Prapotakim Yokrita Shuktimalam.
1 minute, madam. Prabodhikim. Dhikim. That I is the Dirgham. So Prabodhikim Yokrita Suktimalam.
Prapotikim Yokrita Shuktimalam. Prapotikim Yokrita Shuktimalam.
Bhaktangirenam Bhagavantamide.
Bhaktangri. One second, ma'am.
Bhaktangrirenam.
Bhaktangrirenum. Bhaktangrirenum.
Bhagavantamide.
Bhagavantamide. Bhagavantamide.
Shall we have the next participant?
Yes, Guruji. Vani Kota, ma'am, please unmute.
Om Namo Narayana. Can you just, I will say the 2 lines. Just try, madam. Tameva Matva Paravasudevam. Rangesayam Rajavadarhaniyam.
तमेव मत्वा परवासुदेवं रङ्गेशयं राजवदर्हणीयम् तमेव मत्वा परवासुदेवं रङ्गेशयं राजवदर्हणीयम्
Prabodhikim Yokrita Suktimalam. Bhaktangirenam Bhagavantamide.
प्राबोधिकीं यो कृतसूक्तिमालां भक्ताङ्घ्रिरेणुं भगवन्तमीडे प्राबोधिकीं यो कृतसूक्तिमालां भक्ताङ्घ्रिरेणुं भगवन्तमीडे.
Yes, somebody has posted it. Dirgha is because it is a Sanskrit in Sanskritam. The Taniyan is written in Sanskritam. We have Dirgha Swaras. Otherwise, in Tamil, while teaching, I will just say there how it has to be pronounced because we do not have a separate letters in Tamil for that's as I told you yesterday, like kakha, gagga, we don't have. So it depends upon the practice. It is being taught. We pronounce it properly. So the next Taniyan will be in Tamil. Madam, we'll have the next participant.
Yes, Guruji.
The Taniyan of the
Narayanan.
first, the first Taniyan, what you can call Madam.
Okay.
Namaskaram, madam.
Namaskaram. The meaning of the first Taniyan, what we learnt is that a simple translation I will give you. I glorify Tondaradi Pudiyalvar who possesses auspicious qualities of Jnanam, that is knowledge, etc., and who mercifully gave us the garland of words that will wake up the Periya Perumal. That will wake up is the word Prapodikim, who is lying on the serpent bed and who is worshipable like a king and considering him as none other than the Paravasudevan of Sri Vaikundam. Now the second Taniyan is in Tamil, which speaks about the glory of the birthplace of Tondaradi Pudiyalvar, which is Tirumandalankudi. Yes. Mandangkudiyenbar.
Mandangkudiyenbar. Mandangkudiyenbar.
Mamarayor.
Mamarayor. Mamarayor.
Manniyasir.
Manniyasir. Manniyasir.
Tondaradipudi Tonnagaram.
Tondaradipudi Tonnagaram. Tondaradipudi Tonnagaram.
Vandu Tinarthavayal.
Vandu Tinarthavayal. Vandu Tinarthavayal.
Tennarangattammanai.
Tennarangattammanai. Tennangarattammanai.
Ten Arangathu Ammanai. That is the word. When you combine it, Tennarangathu Ammanai. That is Tennarangam is the Srirangam in South. Yeah. Tennarangattammanai.
Tennarangattu Ammanai. Tennarangattu Ammanai.
Palli Unarthum Piranuditha Ur.
Palli Unarthum Piranuditha Ur. Palli Unarthum Piranuditha Ur.
Yes. Thank you. Next.
Yes,
Namaskaram.
Susila ma'am. Please unmute. Susila ma'am.
Mandangkudiyenbar Mamarayor.
Rajishekar ma'am, please unmute.
Ready, madam?
One more request, as TJ Sridharan said, whenever you call Madam Sindhu Madam or whomsoever, just let them tell from where are they coming. Okay, their name and the place.
Okay, good.
Thank you. Madam, start. Mandangkudiyenbar Mamarayor.
Mandangkudiyenbar Mamarayor. Mandangkudiyenbar Mamarayor.
Manniyasir Tondaradipudi Tonnagaram.
Manniyasir Tondaradipudi
Tonnagaram.
Manniyasir Tondaradipudi Tonnagaram.
Again. Vandu Tinarthavayal Tennarangattammanai.
Manniyasir Tondaradipudi Tonnagaram.
Vandu Tinarthavayal Tennarangattammanai.
Vandu Tinarthavayal Tennarangattammanai. Vandu Tinarthavayal Tennarangattammanai. Palli Unarthum Piranuditha Ur. Palli Unarthum Piranuditha Ur.
Okay. Can you call one
Rajishekar
more?
ma'am, please tell your place name.
I'm from Coimbatore, ma'am.
Okay, thank
Tamil
you.
Nadu. Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu.
Okay, thank you. One more
Guruji, can I
person.
call the next part? Okay, Guruji. Yes, Sushila ma'am. Please unmute and please tell your place name.
Yes, ma'am.
You're from?
Coimbatore. Tamil Nadu,
Okay.
Coimbatore.
Okay. I will try to say two lines. You can just, do you have a PDF with you, madam? Hello?
Hello, சொல்லுங்க.
Okay. மண்டங்குடியன்பர் மாமரையோர் மன்னிய சீர் தொண்டரடிப்பொடி தொன்னகரம்.
மண்டர் குடியன்பார் மாமரையூர் மன்னியர் சீர் தொண்டரடிப்பொடி தென்னகரத்தம்மா
தொன்னகரம்.
தென்னகரத்தரம் வண்டு உணர்த்த வயல் தென்னகரத்தம்மானை பள்ளி உணர்த்தும் பிராமணித்த ஊர்.
Madam, just repeat after I say, because certain pronunciation can be corrected. It is தென்னகரம் நை தொன்னகரம். மண்டங்குடியன்பர் மாமரையோர் மன்னிய சீர் தொண்டரடிப்பொடி தொன்னகரம்.
மன்னங்குடியன்பார் மாமரையூர் மன்னியர் சீர் தொண்டரடிப்பொடி தொன்னகரம்.
Again.
மன்னகுடியன்பார் மாமரையூர் மன்னியர் சீர் தொண்டரடிப்பொடி தொன்னகரம்.
வண்டு திணர்த்தவயல் தென்னரங்கத்தம்மானை பள்ளி உணர்த்தும் பிரான் உதித்த ஊர்.
வண்டு திணர்த்த வயல் தென்னரங்கத்தம்மானை பள்ளி உணர்த்தும் பிராமணித்த ஊர்.
பிரான் உதித்த ஊர்.
பிரான் உதித்த ஊர்.
Can you say once again?
வண்டு திணர்த்த வயல் தென்னரங்கத்தம்மானை பள்ளி உணர்த்தும் பிராமணித்த ஊர்.
பிரான் உதித்த ஊர்.
பிரான் உதித்த ஊர்.
It's not Piran, it is Piran. Piran. P-I-R-A-N.
Piran உதித்த ஊர்.
Piran உதித்த ஊர். Okay, even if you, if the tempo is slow also no problem. But learn to, when you learn the correct pronunciation. Then by practice you will get. And you can get the PDF in English, Tamil, Malayalam, Hindi, Telugu in a website known as divyaprabandham.koil.org. Koyil. I will just send it to one of the coordinators and ask them to post in the groups. In this website, you can get the PDF of the Divya Prabandham, all the Pasarams and the Taniyans in English and the respective languages. In certain things, they have given it with meanings also. So you can try that. And the simple translation of this Taniyan is that elders who are well versed in Vedam say, in Tirumandangudi, that is the birthplace of him, is the glorious birthplace of the Alvar, Tondaradipudi Alvar, whose name is Tondaradipudi, and who has done great favors, and the one who is waking up the Periya Perumal, that is Sri Ranganatharam Srirangam, who is lying down in Srirangam, which is surrounded by beautiful fertile lands. That is the Vandu Tinarthavayal, means beautiful fertile lands, where many beetles live closely to each other. Vandu is beetles. So this is the simple translation of this Taniyan, what we have learned today. Please keep practicing and you can achieve the perfection in the pronunciation. Om Namo Narayanaya. Any doubts can be asked and we will clarify in the next session.
Thank you so much, Guruji.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Guruji.
Ma'am, இவர் சொன்ன பேர்
Thank you, ma'am. At the group la poduvanga, ma'am. All please be in mute. I request all the devotees to please be in mute.
Om Namo Narayana, madam.
Team Sri Lanka, please go with the ending
Om
prayer.
Namo Narayana. Om Namo Narayana.
All please be in mute.
Thank you,
One
Guruji.
request to all the devotees here. Once you learn,
Om Namo Narayana.
one request to all devotees here on behalf of the coordinators also. Once the session is over, we can say to ourselves whatever, like we are leaving madam, signing off, Om Namo Narayana, Venkatesaya, because as it is a big group, it might cause a disturbance to the session to conclude. So let us, it is Manasikam, as Vijayaraghavan said, let us all pray in our heart and we need not express it out orally, verbally, unmuting our mic. Thanks for the understanding. This is on behalf of the coordinators and the session as a whole. Madam, now you can go with the ending prayer.
Rajeshwari, please go with the ending prayers.
Okay.
Shri Rama Rama Rame 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 Manorame.
Shri Rama Rama Rameti Rame